Okay, we will soon be there. I am so sorry. The cat decided that time to start messing around with it behind the computer, untangling wires and causing severe problems. Or rather, unplugging wires. Right, let's get rid of the away message and get straight into it this time, since I'm already here.
I said for so long that I built the homes. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel.
Cat shouldn't be causing any problems now because I put her outside the room for a while.
Now here you are with your mallet and light.
Anyway, welcome to Tales Over Coffee.
You think it's
Cheers.
Right. Don't touch my windows, my bricks.
Well, we start the day with a narrative game and a cup of coffee in the hope of starting the day right. Although things ain't been going right in Life is Strange Double Exposure. Safi's messing around in all kinds of ways. She's got doppelganger powers. Max has ability to switch between timelines. We tried to set up one professor. I've forgotten his name offhand. I don't know why. I'm having a brain fart, probably because of the cat. And then we find out, yeah, he stole one of the students' book who topped herself afterwards. And we thought Gwen, another professor, had stifled Maya's book, but it turned out it was her mother. And we still don't know why Max has shot her, and Safi's gone crazy, and oh my god. Let's go.
Which Safi will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug?
Just notice that the world is neither.
So many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to...
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you really want to do this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people.
So,
help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya? Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball.
Oh.
Pull the trigger. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I have a feeling if we don't, she'll grab the gun and do it herself,
No.
though.
No! Fuck this! Max!
Alright, she can't grab the gun and do it.
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda
Yeah.
making this up as I go.
Well, that's life.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
I'm going into strong. Two moons, one blood red. Still can't get it right though, can they? No. It wasn't the worst presentation of a moon I've seen. Actually, maybe it was right, and it's been so long since I've seen it, I could be wrong myself.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone?
Good question.
Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. Where's your black? Yeah, that's a good question.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Max?
Safi? Safi!
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
Where are you?
Well, if you can try telling us where you are,
What's going on?
Is that her over there? I wondered about that.
Help me!
Because that's where we first saw her, isn't it? Oh no, that's Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
It's a good question.
I don't know. But if
Are you
things
really
weird
Safi?
now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting.
Ha!
I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
See, at times, like, I get weird thoughts, like, what if those are all dead? They've always been inside and it's her all the time. Or, you know, I mean, that's ridiculous. It can't be that, but...
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Remember the corridor in the first one?
Moses is?
Where you had to go into different rooms and you'd end up as different people, or the walls would be different until you end up going through into Jefferson's little nightmare scape.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those Rad Decap for Days DVDs, and you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at once. Yo, I wonder if there's a reason that's not darkened. Text me back, Max. Don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night.
Is that the one Safi had?
What is going on with Moses? Strange. Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
Dwelling Fired Observatory. Established. I can't read that. Can I read it like that? 20 full year illegible. This observatory is erected in painful memory of Safi Llewellyn Fayad, the girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Alright, let's talk to Moses. Something that might be Safi. Or something weird.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society?
Doors
That's
don't
not Moses.
seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What are you trying to say?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends.
That was
What
Safi.
would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max!
Yeah.
Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take a picture, is what we said. Oh, I was saying with Siri take a picture.
Strange. This feels But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where is she?
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever you did snapped me out of it.
So you locked in a sarcophagus, maybe to keep you safe
Snapped her
from
out
what
of me.
was happening.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
Is she the storm right now?
You okay?
Or is she trapped in the camera? That's the thought.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the,
From the game.
When
Chloe's
the door
butterfly.
closes. The window opens.
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
I hate
Where?
Victoria. Bathroom. The bathroom back with Nathan
This
and Chloe.
isn't Caledon.
No.
This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here.
Yeah.
I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Okay.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then
I
you
hear that
don't
one.
really know me. Where is that coming from?
New message from Victoria Chase. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste. But that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. Got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charge and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're broke hoe. But that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
I think I saved in my playthrough. Each of my playthroughs. I might have missed him one. Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. Okay.
I used to look at this every day.
End of
Max
the world.
and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
Wow!
Cause she drives a Porsche?
Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Well, to be fair, before the storm, Chloe had powers too. She had brat powers. She could come out with the worst shit you could imagine and people would be manipulated by it.
Praxis, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it. It's in one of these stalls. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Well, didn't see anything in there. Oh, what about this one?
Maybe the next stall?
Close here. We've seen that graffiti. Oh, now it's this one, is it? This is a bit buggy. Or it's badly designed, one of the two. Okay, got it, I think. Having to walk away around the corner and come back to the next bit to highlight it is just weird. I have a feeling that might be a bug. Well, we're at the abandoned bowling hall now, where we started out. Kinda, sorta.
Well, that's new.
Ah, yes.
Lucas, I have to get down there.
Yeah, that's where we took the photo of the thing from, isn't it? Joyce, Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up. Oh, we can go back in time there.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. Oh boy. Do I really want to?
Let's do it.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Busted worse, in fact. Alright, so that's why we've got to go back in time.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh, it's
I don't.
the Rachel and Sam photos.
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Isn't it 452? Although we don't have the combination there. Alright, so that's locked. We can go back in time. Oh, hang on.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
Jefferson's chair.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
The syringe.
I had so many dreams about this thing.
I would imagine so.
I think I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. I don't want to look at this.
Just keep working it, Max. Sooner or later that stuff's gotta give. Duct tape's not infinitely strong.
No. No. Never again.
Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here.
I
wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
This is if it is this, it would be really bad, but completely off the wall. What if none of this is real at all? This entire episode, not as in
what can I
double
use
exposure.
to get out of this godforsaken room?
We can
Still
climb down
here.
there.
Thank God.
If she's actually in a psychiatric institution, if she's having a major breakdown and has just imagined all this, if she's shut off inside herself, I mean, that would be terrible, because it was all a dream of any kind is always bad writing. Even it was all a dream, but it turns out not to be because there's real world impact. Is still...
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone.
It's still bad writing.
Now I have to return the favor.
But... Alright, bring it back to present time. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that. They're better writers than that. That wouldn't make sense.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Well...
Maya's memorial tree.
They blew...
What the hell
yeah,
is it doing
we've
here?
read that.
In the dark, we labored.
I like
And
this
in the daylight,
quieter Lucas. I almost don't
disappeared.
want to fix him. Shit, Loretta's here too?
What's going on, Loretta? That's more immediate concern right now.
Loretta, you okay? I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Well, neither do I right now, but we're figuring it out.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is
Yeah, when
over.
I've figured out exactly what's going on.
You promise?
That's Safi.
I promise.
I could be wrong, but that sudden change made me think that was Safi.
Clamped between its teeth. We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
He's
And I
not.
feel a forgotten hope.
Yeah, we have to snap her out of him, don't we?
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again?
That's the
It
way.
worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
A little bit.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas. I think he'll be okay.
Let's hope so. We can't even interact with her at all now.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie!
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Mm-mm.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Well, that's the theory. Hello, Ben.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Yeah, I think so.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
You might get a message from that.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
I'm not sure you know anything about yourself, even.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Max, that
Yeah.
sounds like you're trying to come on to him.
I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
Okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Where are we going to end up next?
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda? You best not be fucking with my Amanda,
Thank
Safi.
God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the Turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Gwen.
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look,
I am on the inside.
go get yourself some water or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. I'll try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Yeah. Gwen was all locked up in Sappy's
Gotta
pain
find
as
a
well.
way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Well, if that wasn't a hint that I need to switch to the other world, I don't know what was.
There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside.
Yes, we can. Oh, hang on.
Thought I'd be used to this.
This doesn't get us to Gwen.
At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. That can't be the right time.
I can't see what time it is.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey, Hippie, just want to say, no matter what happens and no matter what's happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Yeah, it might be your type, yeah.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Maybe this will take me to Safi. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. So I stopped Chloe's lock-picking set. She could even get me to open up.
Cute.
We got a dog. Still didn't.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Oh, we've been in this with the
No.
first one, haven't we?
This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like top chef drifter on one of these in our motel stays. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. The artist
Roxanne?
really captured the sleepy seaside
Oh, that
vibe
was red
here.
light.
As far from Santa Fe as it gets. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
Alright. We're gonna have to go lie down. Hey, I just noticed my camera's not on. My camera has been knocked out. I'm gonna have to keep it off for this episode, I am
Hang
sorry.
on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. Problem is, Simon, I haven't
Rearview
just
mirror?
been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. Never did get used to sleeping alone. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? Damn, this painting Mining actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet.
I wonder if I can find where the thing is plugged in. And that's the thing gone again.
Have to keep going.
Everything's going out at this point. Bear with me a moment, I've got all kinds of tech issues going on here right now. Come on.
Wonder what awaits me through that front door.
I will be there in a moment, Max. Alright, I'm just going to have to go without a camera, I think, until I can take time to sort it out, which is going to be off channel.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Well, this is a...
So tired.
Yeah, I'm going to be forced to lie down here. Alright, well, so be it.
Maybe if I lie down.
Just move that over there.
For a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Okay. Can we move on? I mean, cool shot and all, but I'm into the story.
Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there. There was Sophie. This isn't right. How do I get out of here if I can't even open... How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
I guess we look around till we find something we can interact with. But so far, there's nothing here. What about this? Nothing from the E. What about the...
If that door doesn't open, I swear I'm breaking it down.
Okay, I need something to break it down with, then. Hang on, these aren't real. These are just pictures on the wall. Those are just drawings. Hang on.
There's gotta be a way out of here. There has to.
Push.
Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later. I should be able to reach Gwen now.
Let's hope so.
She looks so content. I wish it were real.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Yeah, that's Sappy.
I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right.
We know what we need to do.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender Lord. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I have no
She's
idea,
out
but
there.
we're gonna find her.
Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
Oh yeah, we'll do our
Why
best.
not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Oh, hang on. I think my camera might be on if I just... Bear with me a moment. Properties. Nope. Not sure what's happening with the cam.
Always forget you're so huggy.
You yourself?
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I
Be modest,
didn't really
Max.
do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. I Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
That's a good question. Nosebleeds, migraines.
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
As someone who gets occasional migraines and frequent headaches, I can understand that.
You just seem...
sad, actually.
like you're about to make me cry.
In fairness, I've seen pet food commercials make you cry.
This is Max.
Here's the thing.
We're back on the roof.
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
I don't know if she meant so. They'll forgive you.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me?
Well, you can work on it.
Maybe I don't forgive them.
That's also fair.
Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different.
Yeah.
I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
What do you mean by
Hometown got
here?
whirlwinded. What did you do?
I ran away.
Yeah, they did kinda. Wasn't much to stay for, was there? And you're not me, and your place is still here. Your town.
You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine. Come on.
Got a bit of an ego on you there,
I'm
Sappy.
serious.
You've got powers that are amazing,
Shit
but...
that we can do. Gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Yeah. I'm not scared anymore.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And
Yeah.
I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Now come down off the roof.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. that weird?
No,
Sophie,
it's a connection.
this is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Mm. Now, what is going to the other side actually going to do?
Sophia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
What's going on, Safi?
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine. Don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie!
She doesn't care about it being a mother, she's been hurt. You do belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
You.
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
It's usually not for the best. And also, yeah, that's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one.
It's an understandable
Knowing I could
reaction.
never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now it works.
That one needs some, doesn't it?
I want it to.
Except now you go in.
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Depends what standing with you means, Safi.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I got your back, but not if you're gonna, you know, screw people over. I mean, I'm gonna agree, but that's an all or nothing guarantee, and that's a bit silly. Because if the person's committing harm, then yeah, you got their back, but only in a way that will limit them doing it and try and get them help to recover. So it's still agreeing away, but it's different.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Yeah.
Be safe, Safi.
And don't shit on people while you're out there. Is that it? Oh, a few days later. It is pretty much. I'm guessing this is just epilogue. Moses. Usual table. I'll take your own fish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Yo, Max, everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the... Okay, hang on. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's you're at the turtle. You want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it. I got Mum and Dad. God, you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time. Yeah, I love you, Mac. Love you back. Long, weird weekend. But I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later. Okay.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from right now. So on the news about the storm, I hope you're alright. Then we got Loretta. Hey, Clueheads, as many as you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode, I'm sorry. Real Clueheads don't care when the next EP comes out, or EP comes out. We just care that you're okay. Never have to apologise for taking time to yourself. I really need to hear that, thanks Dr. Hunter. Abraxas Society. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We have done so through bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured, this is as true now as ever. That's what I'm talking about. There's a reason Abraxas is the best group on camp, and it's not even close. Again, there are questions about what that leadership looks like. Promise to have answers for you as soon as we have them. Then, Reggie, does this mean I'm still in Abraxas, or answers and all things will be forthcoming? Gwen, I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take time for each other. Let's take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Caledon's curse. Graduate while you can. Thanks for always looking out for the students, Gwen. More than I can say about some here. Reggie. Shit's punk, but life's good. Answer my text, punk. I'll see you in the Snapping Turtle in a couple. I wish you'd come home for Christmas. We'd all love to see you. Maybe when Dad apologises to me when I'm calling you not picking up. Has anyone else experienced weird deja vu since the storm? It's worse than deja vu. It's like everything's a little off around me. Anyone else getting headaches? Shit, you too. You're all dumb. You're all dumb, Storm, cause weird stuff to happen. That's normal. Okay, Drew. SCF you, Drew, and get off the internet. No one wants you here. PSA, stop sending public service announcement. Me Storm articles. I only want to talk about simple shit right now, like sandwiches. Ryo, wait. Still failing even after classes are done, I see. Sorry, I'm a dick, I got carried away. I won't send any more. You read any? No, cool. And Yasmin.
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
My excellent medical team said I'll be cleared to start work again in just a week. Ever onward. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
Let's do the reflection thing.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
Yeah.
That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Well, this one didn't actually wipe a whole city out, did it? Or village out. Combined world.
Hey,
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Fair comment.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
So,
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
We've seen that already. Alright, Lucas.
Working
Dealing with
on
your
a
guilt
new
yet?
book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie.
No thanks to you being a
You're
cheat
toxic,
and a
Max.
plagiarizer.
I can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
So leave.
Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
Yeah, go ahead. Just go and leave.
Well,
About time you write your own stuff.
goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Trash human being.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Why? What's the...
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Not there yet. My position's
Oh,
off.
I don't care about it. Not too worried about that one. Phone buzzers.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery.
Yeah.
And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Good luck with that.
News about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Well.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Generally speaking, from having had two wives who needed painkillers, they're PRNs. They're not scheduled. I mean, they won't bring you them before a certain time, but you don't need them.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, is that the turtle down there? Okay. Didn't realise. There's Moses. I was wondering where Mo was.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Safi's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Time to see how everyone is, I guess.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Damn it, if anyone has any idea... let's see. Amanda. Hey, so weird question, but is anyone else really fucked up from that storm? So my brain is just not operating right, and I'm not sure what to tell someone I just came really close to. Maybe it's worth asking yourself what you want and being honest with them about it. Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. Yeah, like even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming in clutch with the good advice. Now he just needs to take it himself. Ah, there's the rub. Moses, mood right now, Schrodinger opened that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. Moses, did something happen to you in that storm? Because if so, I am not about to take over your classes. I love when you talk all sciencey, almost as much as I love that you weren't hurt in the storm. Alright, that's all there. I'll save Amanda till last.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Still figuring it out, to be honest.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
Just like you handle the regular
You
world.
already handle that. Every day.
Yeah.
Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Kinda. Crosstalk from... Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm. Yeah, what about the calm that follows? Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread, one you survived and are left to pick up the pieces of your life. Yeah, like Prospero, the Tempest sends me out into the unknown. The mystery is the point, I suppose. They do love the Tempest, didn't they? Because they used that as a play that we're doing in Before the Storm. The mystery is a point, I suppose. I only hope I'm brave enough to face whatever may come ahead, or come head on. To that end, I am working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me at the recent Krampus and Campus events. Please extend your grace to me and to all of us as I choose the right words. The user has turned off comments on this post. I'm not surprised. Well, there's Amanda. What about Reggie and stuff?
Aw, shucks.
Clam chowder.
You're the one who's been texting me for days. Well...
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Max was there. Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Try therapy.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
New cross talk. The water is rising, vengeance is a live thing, it breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, and also a poison and a noose. Nice and poetic there.
Have you...
There's no other timelines to go to, there's no other person to talk to. Now it's my one important one, our Amanda.
I have to go see about a girl.
Yeah. How bad is this gonna go?
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
There's more, is there? Safi? There's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time
the
seeing
history.
a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
It's a bit like a love potion, that one, isn't it?
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
And that is a fair comment. That's a shocking thing to realise.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Yeah?
If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Mm. Kiss her.
I think I need time.
Mm.
To sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
I don't like that, but I can certainly understand it.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, that's a big reveal. That's a big... What the fuck? That's a lot to deal with. Message from Gwen. The hell was that storm, Max? Hard to explain. Forget it. I'll chalk it up to another of the many traumas I'm leaving behind. Winnebago or Big Bertha? We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. I'm privy to Winnebago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Oh, these are collectibles. Oh, I missed some. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Moses.
I didn't reply. I say embrace yourself. Go Winnebago. I knew you were called Max. Winnebago it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. No wiser words spoken.
Let's give them the talk.
Alright, over to Moses.
That storm seems...
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
So much going on behind that faint smile and Louis and
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
I don't want to double
Moses
expose
has
him.
hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite. More
Everything's
research
changing
needed.
so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
They'll do together. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or otherwise, could keep these two
Hey.
apart.
If something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything,
I'm fine, all right? Jesus.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
That's a good one. Probably should have zoomed in, but it's fine. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. Love, it makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
People can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Like I say, there's plenty of ways of being
Jeez,
there for
Max,
someone.
nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Mhm.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made.
Is anyone?
But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side, I feel
But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
And that is the end. Come on, let's get through this fast so I can see the choices. They've put the music really loud for some reason. Painfully loud. Come on. Come on. Could have sped it up a little bit more.
Sometimes, I just wanna get it right.
At least it's turned up of that and super loud. I think there was a lot of strength in the game, but honestly I think the ending was kind of weak for me. And it wasn't as emotionally involving as the Life is Strange stories I've enjoyed most. Until that ending, I would probably have it about a 7 or 7.5. In some cases, maybe 8 out of 10. But with that ending, I think I've got to reduce it to a 6 for me. Just wasn't strong enough in the ending. Suppose it did wrap everything up, I'll give it that. Hmm?
Shit.
What's...
Shit.
She's got powers.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You
And
remember me.
no.
That's flattering.
What's going on?
I've seen nosebleeds like that before.
Yeah.
So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
What are Diamond's powers? They're planning another one, huh? I mean, I'll certainly be on board. I hope it's back to its normal strength, not this level, though, because there was a lot of really good stuff in this. I enjoyed it all the way up to the end, but the end, as I said, just felt weak to me. Just didn't feel as emotionally involved. And that's been one of the strengths of the series. There were parts of this that did. But overall, this for me, and you can feel free to completely disagree, comes below everything except Life is Strange 2 and Captain Spirit, because I didn't like either of those two. This was good, but it wasn't great. Anyway, Safi, accept or reject Safi? Agree. Graffiti critic. Max critique graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Finding a letter. Max found a letter in the stall and helped her. 2/3 didn't find her. I mean, she was kind of hidden. Bowling alley. Max moment reflection. Max didn't reflect. Nightstand librarian. Max looked at some books in the motel nightstand. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reported stories. Reggie's feelings. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Looks that way. Abraxas election. Vin plans to run again. Gwen's next move. So obviously your choices can have some impact here. Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. Yeah. Interesting. There are other options that you could get to. Yasmin's attitude. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. She could have voluntarily stepped down or fought to remain. Post-storm moment reflection. Max reflects. Hey, I did that one reflection. Yeah, that's right. Talking to Moses about Safi, Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Yeah. And that is that. Alright, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry this one was very much disrupted in a variety of ways, thanks to my dear cat, Karma. Join us next time. Tomorrow, by popular vote, or popular for this channel, we will be starting Mass Effect Trilogy. Mass Effect Legend Edition, which I believe is the full trilogy. I got that off of Xbox Game Pass. Now, I've never played it before. I have tested that it loads, but I've not got into the story at all. I've heard it's a must-play for lovers of narrative and adventure games, or action-adventure games, whatever. Beyond that, I really don't know. I believe there was some upset over the third episode of the trilogy not ending unless you bought DLC, but I'm hoping that's included in the Legendary Edition. And beyond that, I don't know anything about it. It's set in space. That's about all I know. I think I've seen a couple of things from it. Because I learned about the upset over the end of the trilogy from a list thing or two from a place like Outside Xbox or Outside Extra. But other than that, I really don't know what it's about at all. I've had ChatGPT write a intro song for getting into the stream, but I told it to not drop any spoilers, so it didn't even let me know what it's about. Just it's out in space and you have friends or something. I'm looking forward to finding out. Now I've got to sort out the camera and see what the hell the cat's done to that, and I will see you